Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Friday. Man, I'm excited about being Friday, and the weather is going to be good today. Check that out. Going to be about the high, about 60, 65.
Somewhere right in there, ain't it?
Somewhere right in that area.
Yeah.
Right in that area. Hey,
Not like yesterday, which was gorgeous.
yesterday was gorgeous.
I probably should have snuck off, played a little golf,
Yesterday
but we
was
had
gorgeous.
the after hours.
You had the after hours. You had the lunch date. I went and got my teeth fixed. Thank you, Castle Dentist over there at the mall. Man, I'm not completely healed, but I got a little infection in my root.
Oh, in the root.
Not my root. So we're getting that taken care of. I don't want a root canal. He said my teeth's good. You know, I chipped it. So I'm back in. Okay. Let's just cut all the chase and let's just go right into the story that is taking over. Lance Armstrong is gone. Have you even heard anything about him
Who?
anymore? That's exactly right. Manti Te'o and this whole girlfriend hoax, and we said it 4 or 5 shows ago. Did he get scammed or was it a hoax? I mean,
Scammed.
did he get scammed or was it real? So we were like, he is getting played.
He got played
He got played.
for a long time.
But the problem is, he got played by a dude who is from what I have understood and read, in love with him and now in psychiatric care.
He was not the guy who had been acting.
He is. I saw the picture of him today.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, not
In the
that
story,
guy,
yeah,
not
yeah,
that guy.
yeah.
But they went, dude, it's a guy's voice. It's a guy. It is a guy's. So we're going to let you be the judge. If you heard this voice, what would you think?
Hey babe, I'm just calling to say goodnight. I love you. I know that you're probably doing homework or you're with the boys or grubbing me. What a fatty. But I just want to say I love you and good night. And I'll be okay tonight. I'll do my best. Yeah. So get your rest and I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you so much and sweet dreams.
Man, it
sounds girly to me.
does. They're saying he was very good with some voice manipulation
Manipulation, there you
software. Easy for him to say.
Yes.
Not
Sounds
me.
like Gary when he calls up here whining about needing something or wanting to come
Y'all
in late.
around?
Gosh, guys, can I come up there for a second? And I went,
And there's 3 clips, and we just played the one where it was saying goodnight, but there's
Yeah.
one where they're accusing him
Of
of
having
having
a
a girl
girl,
in his
yeah.
room. The fake girl is accusing him of having a fake girl. I don't know. It's so messed up. It's
I
so
know
messed
you
up.
guys are, man, it's Friday. You're like, man, we're beat down with this story, but
But there's so many stories. There's so many stories that people, somebody showed up at my house and stole
Yeah,
my car.
yeah.
Somebody set my car on fire. Somebody sexually assaulted me. Somebody this. And you have to take it serious until you investigate it.
Yep.
And that happened to one of your favorite stars, didn't it? Somebody came out and did a little allegation. Huh? He's going to step over there, and it's his fan, but it does bring me back to some real familiar memories. First movie I ever went and saw with my dad was Rocky.
I think if I had to meet somebody that I think I would be like, man, I am excited. You know, I got to work with Chuck Norris, but to meet or work with Sylvester Stallone, dude, I could probably end my career. The one I don't even have, but I could end that one. Sylvester Stallone's sister, she died of lung cancer, and I think it was right after his son did this past year, but she had been blackmailing him for a very long time. In 1989, she had put up some allegations of abuse and everything like that, and Stallone and they already knew she was kind of crazy. But to keep her quiet, he paid $2 million to her then, $16,000 a month for the rest of her life. Each year he put $50,000 in a trust fund just to keep her from bringing all these allegations out. They say it's false. Even her son, her 19-year-old son now, is like, she made all that up just to get money because Stallone was the famous one. But man, what a bombshell to drop on a 66-year-old, you know. That's how long he's 66, and that's how long he's been paying her. That is crazy. But that is one of my mega stars. I'm always on Stallone's side. Yo, Chrissy, what's your story?
I'd rather take a bullet to the head. You get it? Get it? Oh, anyway. Haley Berry, if she wants to be, you know, I could end my career on top of her. iPhone. I know tons of people. Probably 80% of my friends have an iPhone. And they just kind of leaked it, and you may already heard it. They're saying it's going to have a finger recognition software that you don't have to put your code in anymore. You just put your finger and it reads it. You know, it's kind of cool unless you have an emergency and somebody's got to cut your finger off and set it on there to get in your phone to call 911 or something. But it's really cool. I don't know if it's going to happen, but the company that has come up with that software, Apple has bought them for $350 million. So I would pretty much bet that it's going to happen. What do you think?
Man, I don't have enough people that I need to hide stuff from anymore.
Oh, but we know the people who do.
Yes, we do know the people who do. But I wouldn't use it. But I mean, I don't even have a lock on my deal. Do you have a lock? You don't have a lock. So I know a few people that have it, and I ain't never really figured it out.
Lock only keeps an honest man out.
That's exactly right. I know a very wise man used to say that. But I do think I'm with you. You're in a car wreck and you burned off all your fingertips. I got to call somebody. Oh, man. I can't even call nobody. You know, you touch that hot wire, like, oh, man, I burned all my fingertips off. But you ain't going to be able to do it.
That'd be pretty cool if they do it, though. I think. Won't be the index finger, they say it. It's pretty cool. You know,
I'm waiting for the retina.
Here's the deal. I know your type of woman. You
Yes.
know my type of woman.
I know your type of woman. I know mine.
And if Stephanie hadn't came along, we always would go, dude, I met this
totally
girl
agree.
last night, and I think she'd be right
perfect
up
for
your
you.
alley.
Yep.
Well, I found somebody on the internet.
No
and you know,
way.
it's all going to internet.
Not
way.
internet.
And not for me.
If it's on the internet, it has to be true.
It is.
So that
it
means
is
she
true.
probably would be
there
for
ain't but
me.
one thing wrong with her.
What's wrong?
But she does have that hourglass figure.
Okay,
With the nice little
You got a
healthy.
picture or anything?
I have a video.
You have a video?
Yeah.
Dude, let me
so
see it.
let's see it right here. Bam.
Hell yeah. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got ballet with the open
That's how she had to go down the hallway. Like this.
Now, let me get this right.
90 inches.
How tall is she?
5'4" with a 90-inch badonkadonk.
Dude,
Largest hips in the world, they're saying. Recorded hips. And
she got 4 kids, doesn't she?
yeah, they just walked out. She's fine. I don't need to lose any weight. I'm healthy.
That's got to be. I mean, that's.
Why I haven't seen that on Tosh.0 yet? It may be coming.
It's probably coming on there.
That's a web redemption
But
right
you're
there.
right, though. You're right. I like them big booty. I like, Sir Mix-a-Lot. So Stephanie left, and her kids.
That was Sir Mix a
walked
whole
out.
lot.
Mix
right
a whole
there.
lot. That's exactly right. Holy moly, that was a big one. Hey, man, it is Friday. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend.
And watch us tomorrow at noon for the Sandlot
Yes.
Super Bowl.
Please.
Semifinal 1.
Game 1, Sandlot Super Bowl. Please, please, please watch it. Tell your friends. Oh, it's going to be exciting. And then Sunday's game 2. And then we're back in for the championship next week. And we're fixing to leave, but stick around. Go to our sports page because we've got some hot topics on sports we're fixing to talk about.
And if you want to come be the sports guy or girl one
Yep.
day, let me know.
Let us know.
Open to the public at 9. So, anyway, you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to end this thing. And we are out of here.